everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for an adventure that will blow your minds. We're about to dive into a brand new movie, The Lightning Bird. Our story begins in a quiet little town, where three siblings live: Justin, the cool and protective 18-year-old big brother; Tyson, the 10-year-old sports star with a heart of gold; and Isabella, the bright-eyed, 9-year-old singer and dancer who's full of curiosity. Their life is pretty normal, filled with basketball games, dance practices, and the usual sibling squabbles. But one stormy night, everything changes. A massive bolt of lightning strikes the old oak tree in their backyard, and in a flash of brilliant light, a magnificent bird appears. It has feathers that shimmer like 1,000 lightning bolts, and its eyes glow with ancient wisdom. This is the legendary lightning bird. The bird reveals an incredible secret. It is the guardian of a hidden, magical world, and it needs their help. An ancient shadow is threatening to consume all the magic, and only the pure hearts of three brave siblings can restore the balance. Their first task: to find the Sunstone, a gem that holds the power of daylight. The catch is, it's hidden deep within the Whispering Caves, a place known for its tricky illusions and spooky echoes. Justin, ever the protector, is hesitant. The caves are dangerous. But Tyson, full of courage, and Isabella, buzzing with excitement, convince him this is their destiny. So, they pack their bags, jump into Justin's car, and begin their epic journey. As they approach the mountains, the road is suddenly blocked by a massive rock slide. It seems impossible to pass. Disappointment hits them hard. Isabella starts to tear up, thinking their quest is over before it even began. Tyson, trying to be strong, kicks a loose stone in frustration, but Justin, taking a deep breath, reminds them, "Hey, we're a team. A setback doesn't mean it's the end. It just means we need to find another way." His calm confidence inspires them. They decide to leave the car and continue on foot, their determination stronger than ever. The entrance to the Whispering Caves is dark and intimidating. Strange, ghostly whispers echo around them, trying to fill their minds with doubt and fear. "Turn back," the voices hiss. "You're not strong enough." Isabella clutches Tyson's arm, her eyes wide with fright. Tyson, though scared himself, puts on a brave face. "It's just the wind," he says, trying to reassure his sister, and maybe himself too. They venture deeper, the whispers growing louder, twisting their fears into vivid illusions. Isabella sees a vision of herself alone on a stage, forgetting all her dance moves. Tyson sees himself missing the winning shot in a championship game. The illusions are powerful, and for a moment, they almost turn back. But then, Justin remembers a story their grandpa used to tell them: fear is just a shadow. It only has power if you let it. He encourages Tyson and Isabella to focus on their strengths. Tyson thinks about the focus he has on the basketball court, and Isabella remembers the joy she feels when she sings her favorite song. They push through the illusions, their courage acting like a shield. Finally, they reach a large chamber where the Sunstone rests on a pedestal, glowing warmly. But just as Tyson reaches for it, the ground shakes, and a giant cave troll, awakened by their presence, blocks their path with a thunderous roar. The troll is huge and terrifying. It swings a massive club, and the siblings scatter. It seems like an impossible fight. Isabella, seeing her brothers in danger, does the first thing that comes to her mind. She starts to sing. It's a beautiful, powerful melody that echoes through the cavern. The troll, confused by the enchanting sound, pauses. This gives Tyson an idea. He notices a series of loose stalactites on the ceiling above the troll. Using his soccer skills, he kicks a rock with perfect aim, hitting a weak point and causing a cascade of smaller rocks to fall around the troll, trapping it in a circle of rubble without hurting it. Working together, they created the perfect diversion. Justin quickly grabs the Sunstone, and the three of them make a run for it, leaving the confused troll behind. Back in the sunlight, they hold the glowing Sunstone, their hearts pounding with victory. the lightning bird appears before them, its feathers glowing even brighter. It commends them for their bravery and teamwork. They passed the first test, but this was just the beginning. The bird tells them their next quest is to find the moonpetal flower, which only blooms under the light of a blue moon in the heart of the gloomwood forest, a place guarded by mischievous sprites who love to play tricks on travelers. Their adventure is far from over. With renewed confidence, the siblings set off towards the gloomwood. The forest is eerie and filled with twisting trees and strange plants. Soon enough, they are surrounded by giggling sprites who lead them in circles, change the paths, and try to separate them. Frustration begins to build, and Tyson and Isabella start to argue. "This is your fault. You followed the wrong light," Tyson says. "No, it's yours. You weren't paying attention," Isabella retorts. Their bickering only makes the sprites laugh harder, and the forest's magic grows more confusing. Justin has to step in, reminding them that fighting each other is exactly what the sprites want. They have to trust each other to find the way. Apologizing to each other, they realize their strength is in their unity. They decide to use the sprites' tricks against them. Isabella starts singing a catchy, nonsensical tune, and Tyson adds a silly dance. The sprites, overcome with curiosity, stop their tricks to watch the strange performance. While they are distracted, Justin spots the true path, which was hidden behind an illusionary wall of thorns. They sneak past the mesmerized sprites and finally find a clearing where a single, beautiful flower glows with a soft, silver light. It's the moonpetal. They have succeeded again. With the sunstone and the moonpetal in hand, the lightning bird tells them of their final challenge. They must face the shadow beast itself in its lair, the forgotten sky castle. The journey there is the hardest yet, forcing them to climb treacherous cliffs and cross a rickety, ancient bridge swaying over a bottomless chasm. Halfway across the bridge, a strong gust of wind makes it sway violently. Isabella slips. She dangles precariously, holding on with all her might. Tyson, without a second's hesitation, scrambles to her, grabbing her hand while Justin anchors them both from behind. It's a terrifying moment, but their bond holds strong. They pull her to safety, shaken but together. Finally, they reach the sky castle and confront the shadow beast, a swirling mass of darkness and fear. It shows them their deepest insecurities, trying to break their spirits, but they've faced their fears before. Holding the sunstone and the moonpetal, they stand together. The stone's light and the flower's glow push back against the darkness. They realize the beast isn't a monster to be fought, but a manifestation of sadness and loneliness. Isabella begins to sing a soft, soothing lullaby, not of battle, but of comfort. Tyson speaks of friendship and teamwork, and Justin speaks of family and love. Their combined energy of courage, kindness, and unity creates a wave of pure light that washes over the shadow beast. It doesn't scream in pain. It shrinks, transforming back into a small, scared creature that had simply lost its way. The magic of the world is saved. As the sun rises, the lightning bird thanks the siblings, not just for saving the magical world, but for proving the power that lies within family and a brave heart. As they return home, tired but triumphant, they know they will never forget their incredible journey. So, what did we learn from this adventure? First, courage isn't about not being afraid. It's about facing your fears, even when your knees are knocking. Second, teamwork and family are your greatest superpowers. When you work together and support each other, you can overcome anything. And third, kindness can be the most powerful weapon of all. Sometimes, understanding and compassion can solve problems that fighting can't. Thank you so much for watching The Lightning Bird. We hope you loved it. What was your favorite part? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.